and you will use your resource to do that. So there is always a way and no excuses.
Amazing.
Clap, clap. This is the time to clap. Okay. So you're resilient and you're resourceful. So it means that it's not about you. It's about solving the problem. There's no I in the team, right? You will bring what's in your pocket on the table, and hopefully your co-founder will do the same. Because we're trying to solve a problem that doesn't have a solution. Or it has a solution and we're trying to make it better. How? This is core teams. This is co-founders. So the next slide would be core teams. 3 characteristics. They need to be, and they need to be, and they need to be. Okay, I give you 1 minute, and you need to be very honest to your team. That if you are fun to work with.
It's smart, right?
Yeah. Okay. And you want to tell them how you are about to be more fun to work with. What will you do to make yourself more fun to work with? And what do you expect from other people to be fun to work with? 大家 feel 吗？ We call this confession meetings. 这个叫做什么会议？坦诚会议。Because you guys are going to be working together for 6 weeks. So now it's the time to talk to says, how can I be more fun to work with? And what I hope you guys to be more fun to work with. You could be take shower every day. You could be tell joke every day. You could be respect on time. I don't know. Go. I see people say, oh. I see people, no.
He's still smart.
现在不是到处打。
是啦，不就是要坦诚吗？
刚才你跟他讲说如何，
但是你要跟我讲吧。
没有，你要自己想。
我自己讲，我不知道。
那你就说，我会好好的去练习英文，听懂他在干嘛。
下礼拜再来吧。
大一耶，大一这样。
不会啊，说不定很好玩。对啊，对啊，他是免费，那都没有。在行动啊。月底没钱就回家。像空方的是，你有刚刚看到影片吗？就是第一个人跳舞的，第二个，因为他刚好一个人跳这个，第二个刚进去然后可是第二个人在进去之后，然后越来越多人加入嘛，越来越多，然后刚开始以为就是这样，二到五，就是慢慢加入那种，对，然后之后那种上的。那你就累了。都不会累吗？
后来就只是让那个英文从脑袋里面经过，就没有再去想。
然后后面靠他讲中文，就英文
所以听啊，听就在下一个。
All right. So, how is the confession meeting going? Not done yet, so you will do on your own time, right? Hands down. Thank you. Was it easy? No. Who want to share why it's not easy? Maybe you would like to share? You? Was it easy process or it was piece of cake? Okay, maybe you want to share with everybody why it's difficult.
It's hard to say the things that maybe you are not happy to work with. Usually, when you have a team, everyone likes to talk the good things, right? But it's hard to face the hard things.
Great.
Great. So let me ask you, do you want this class to be a class of making new friends? Who said yes? Or do you want this to find lifetime co-founders? Red pill? Blue pills? You would like this class to have 20 new friends on Facebook. Raise your hand. 20 friends. Or added value. This is added value. Or B, you would like to potentially discover your potential co-founders. Raise your hand. And you didn't raise hand, right? And you did not raise hand. So why? You are here to find girlfriends? So you're here to what?
Co-founder.
Here to find co-founders. You? You're still thinking, right? So will we see you next class?
I don't think it will be my whole lifetime.
No, I mean this class. This class. Yes, this class. Maybe, right? Are you committed? Are you committed? 你有决心要找到潜在的共同创办人吗？ No. Okay, so you're here to make 20 new Facebook friends, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. All right? Just tell Professor Mitchell says, next time I want 200 people class. So I come in 6 weeks, I get 200 more new friends. Okay, or you can tell Professor Yan. Alright? So, 主任，我们只是来交朋友的，我们不是来创业的。He's okay. He's okay. He's just going to cancel the entire program tomorrow. Yeah? About having more people?
No, about like going 1 week, go around the campus and talk with 3,000 people and ask their name, address, and what they sign.
Okay, amazing. So you're running for the next student presidential election?
No, I only go for 1 day and that's it.
All right, great. So it's not easy, but it should be done, right? 我知道你想说，那要不要说？你不是说你不想说吗？ You see? I do. Give me the mic. Give me the mic.
Hold the mic. People cannot hear you.
I think to find a co-founder here is not easy.
Professor Yan, 严主任，有人说在这边找不到共同创办人哦。
Because everyone has different different background, different culture, and different hobby. So.
Anybody here hate money?
No one hates money.
See, so everybody got a same hobby. Money! Right?
So let me ask you. Being a resilient person is culturally constrained. 永不放弃的精神会因为文化
But to cooperate is a little bit difficult.
Why? Of course. Can you work with your brother and sister? No, right? Of course it's hard. You're born by the same parents, but you cannot work with your sister or brother, right? Sure. So don't blame other people.
But we can spend less time than the others. If I cooperate.
So what are you doing after 5? Right. If you want to meet other people after 5.
You want to get a DJ?
As a professor, as a teacher of this class, my responsibility is stop at 5, okay? As long as it's legal and it's solving problems. So back to the culture thing. 你刚才说因为文化怎么样啊，不容易找到共同创办人啊，所以我问你跟你哥哥姐姐可以创业吗？也不可以嘛，所以 But really to think about. You have actually equal chance. I'm not here to say wrong, but think about this. 很难哦。
Yes. Do you know why a lot of Taiwanese startup or business fail? Do you know how they ask you, do you want to come to create a business? Do you know? What's your name? Right? Bob, right? Your today's name, right? Your name for real? Okay, Bob. It always sounds like that. Dring, dring, dring. You have to say pick up. Dring, dring, dring. Baba, my boss is. I want to quit my job. What do you think, Bob? Do you like your job? Let's do a startup. Let's go be an entrepreneur. Okay, you're in. 不是吗？台湾创业不是这样子吗？小陈，最近干嘛？啊，工作不顺啊。哎，要不要来创业？好啊。That's why business in Taiwan fail. If you always go find people who likes you, it's gonna fail. You gotta find people who are resilient. If you found that person among your friends, you will already find it. 只要你认为你的周遭的朋友有这样的，你早就找到了，你干嘛来上课？ The best place to find potential co-founder is through this event. We call weak connection, 弱连结. It's not the people who you know, because who you know are very common to you. You gotta find weak connection because everybody, I don't know you well, but you will probably know somebody who has a good match with me. So this is the perfect place. And especially you are super connector like Bob. I'm sure the entire Fengjiang University loves Bob, right? So getting to know Bob, meaning getting to know a lot of people. So that's why this place is the good place. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm suggesting. You feel me? If you can find co-founder through Facebook, you already found one. Right? 难不难? Once again, I say in the morning, entrepreneurship is counterintuitive. 创业是非逻辑的，非直觉的。What I'm telling you doesn't sound logical at all. So I have only 5 words for you.
Welcome to
Entrepreneurship. Okay? We're good at here? So what does this mean? 2 things. Write it down. 1, you know when to do what. 2, you do it right. So as a team, we're not here to babysit each other. 我不是来照顾你的. Okay? So we don't want 8 hours meeting to tell you what to do. You are prepared and you know what to do and you're going to suggest to the team that this is your plan. If the team agree, you do it well. That's the new definition of execution. So there's 0 burden on the team. You don't want to be a burden on the team. You don't want to be a baby on the team. So how do we move from baby to A plus car? How? Yes. So who is going to type this out and give it to everybody yesterday? Who? Okay, we're 3 people now. Okay. It's great. At least 3 of you can do side projects. All right? So how do we build one? Step 0. Be breathing and focus. What does focus mean? If you call your friends tonight, Bob, if you call your friends, 5 of your friends, and says, hello Cindy, hello Michael, what do you think I am committed to? What do you think your friends will say?
No.
No, you're not committed to anything?
Yes.
Okay. 假如你今晚打电话给你5个好朋友问，哎 ，Michael， 你觉得我最近专注在做什么事情？ 他会说，我不知道耶。Right? If your friends doesn't even know, then you're in big trouble. You know why? Because they don't know how to help you.
I don't understand the question.
You do or you don't?
I don't understand the word the question is saying.
If you call 3 of your good friends, he says, hey Michael, what do you think I've been focusing doing lately? What would they say to you?
They will say they know or they say they don't.
So, give an example. Would all the 3 people say the same thing?
If right now, if I call 3 of my best friends that what I'm focused doing, they always say I'm focusing in making money.
Which is amazing. So you will attract a lot of business person, which is great. So do you want to become business person or entrepreneur?
No, I just want to be myself. Make money.
Which is great. So Bob doesn't have this problem. Okay, we skip Bob. We're moving to somebody else. Okay. How about you? If we call 3 of your good friends, what would they say you have been focusing on?
I think one will say I'll sleep, and the second one will say I'll sit on the roof, and the third one, it will be too funny.
I don't want to translate that in Chinese. Okay. So if you call you 3 of your good friends, what would they say you've been doing?
So study and busy, make good grades and making friends, stuff like that.
So if they have a business opportunity, would they call you? No. Okay. They will not call you. Because they don't know this is your interest. So what's the best place to show what you focus on? Facebook.com. So what's tonight's homework?
Write a statute about what you focus on.
Yes. And be that person in the video. That's the only thing you will be shared from today in the next 3 years. If you're committed to solving a problem, that's all you talk about. Because you gotta be as crazy as the person in the video. 我没有跟你开玩笑。If a VC call you, who happen to know me, what do you think I would do? I will go to your Facebook and look at what you have been doing the past 6 months. And if you post on your Facebook about dog, cats, about special deals on shopping sites, about jokes, what do you think I would say?